Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, JDC family. My name is Jay. This is my Diecast Creations channel, and today, I just wanna kick back. I just wanna kick back, guys. Let me put my feet up. I want to talk to you guys a little bit. We're making it. We're making it. We're 9 weeks in, 10 weeks in, maybe. I don't know. We started February 1st, and we just hit 486 subscribers. 486 subscribers, guys. We're on our road to 500 in under 3 months. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really can't. I'm blown away. You know, you guys are. This is really the best. This is the best community, you know, and I don't know how to thank everybody for all the support that this channel's gotten, and everybody being, you know, so supportive and just encouraging, and you know, it's amazing. It really is, you know, and I just wanted to make a video today, because I watched a video from Hewitt's Hot Wheels the other day, and everything kind of clicked a little bit. You know, I'm gonna put up the new intro that I've decided to take on, because you know, a lot of this stuff is YouTube. All right, so there's a few things I want to touch on, right? For one, this stuff's not cheap. It's not cheap to participate in this hobby, because it is an addiction, and I'll be the first one to admit that, right? It's an addiction. You see cars, you want them, you buy them, right? So you end up buying a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it you never even use, but it's cool to look at, and you know, whatever. But the first thing that I want to touch on is my intro. I understand that a lot of people probably don't watch it. You know, you seen it. It was cool. It's cool. When I first started, I was really excited that Matt Reeve and Benjamin Popp, they really helped me out. And my buddy B, his son, you know, his son's real young, but he made the music for it, which is awesome. You know, and Benjamin, he made the graphics, and then Matt, he took all of that and animated it all, which I'm so appreciative of, because you know, these guys didn't ask me for anything. You know, it was totally free, and they just wanted to see me launch the channel. They just wanted to be supportive and, you know, support me in what I'm doing here, and I don't know that I'll ever be able to repay those guys for that. So that's why they're linked in the description and all that. And, you know, I can't thank them enough, you know. So that's that. I do know that it's 22 seconds long, and a lot of people just skip through it, you know. So I've decided to speed it up. And you guys let me know what you thought about that, because I just put it as the intro here. The second thing that I want to talk about, and I know the phone is a little shaky because I'm actually holding it. And the audio is probably off because I don't have my mic plugged in. And, you know, you either like it or you leave it. One way or the other, I'm still going to make the video and put it up. I just didn't want the static to happen. And I'll use the mic when I'm doing voiceovers, but when I'm going to do some chill back videos like this, the audio might not be the best. And, you know, I apologize for that. But basically, the second thing that I wanted to touch on is, and we're 4 minutes and 30 seconds in, so this will be the perfect time to say it. I know that not everybody is subscribed and participating in my videos because they genuinely like what I do. They just want to win a giveaway, right? So whoever's watching this video right now, leave a comment down below. There's no certain words or nothing. just leave a comment down below, and when I do my 500 subscriber video, there'll be something extra in there for whoever watched this video and actually cared to participate in my channel and support my channel, right? I'll still do the 500, and we'll give that away as the 500 giveaway, but this will be the bonus for the people that actually are here, right? So with that being said, I don't know what to do, guys. I got a lot of projects going on, and I'll just show you what I got going on, because this is one of those videos. So I had a subscriber. He uses his real name on his channel, on his when he posts, right? So I think his name is Andrew Black. I think that's it. I apologize if I got that wrong. He asked me to show the dirty side of the hobby, right? The stuff that everybody makes look so easy, and YouTube makes it so easy because everybody edits out, the cleanup and the things that nobody wants to see, right? So I started cleaning up my station, and I stopped, and I started to record this video because I want you guys to see what, it's not all peaches and cream. It's not all peaches and cream. I'm working on my 3 blind mice Gaslands build, and if you could see, the station's a mess, guys. The station's a mess. I picked up a couple cars the other day, which is cool. This is that Celica that everybody's talking about. I got like 3 or 4 of them because I do want to do a couple customs. And then the La Troca. I have a really old version of this, but I wanted to customize 1 or 2 of these, so I picked these up, which are cool. But look, man, paper towels get tossed. Everything just gets tossed, and yeah, this is the dirty side of the hobby. I probably take a half hour to an hour between sessions cleaning up. Just cleaning up. And I was on the road yesterday, so I didn't really get to touch anything, and this is how it got left. I come back and I do a little bit, I take some pictures, I maybe record a little bit, but this is how it gets left, and these are all the builds that I have. This is the 400 subscriber giveaway. I haven't had time to do it. The farthest I got was starting to chop out that holder there so I could lower it down, and then the Dremel died on me, so I had to stop. And life gets in the way, guys. Life gets in the way. This channel doesn't make a lot of money, and this is another thing that I want. So this is the other thing that I need you guys to let me know if I'm right or wrong or whatever. When I first started this channel, I said I'm gonna do, and I'm going to. Don't get me wrong. I'm following through on what I said. I'm gonna do a giveaway every 100 subscribers until we hit 1,000. Right? We're pushing 500 right now. I've had a few people tell me you got to do a bigger giveaway for 500, which I understand. 500 is a big milestone, right? But I'm sending out a custom, something that I put work into, for every 100 subscribers, right? So in my head, I would love to give away something bigger and more and to many people, right? But money is an issue, guys. So money is an issue. I don't have a ton of money, right? And to put together 4 or 5 packages or even 3 packages and send them out, they're about $10 a piece to ship, so I don't ask people for anything. All I ask is for you guys to watch my channel, right? And participate in the comment section. I haven't started a Patreon, and I haven't, sold any customs or anything like that. I'm doing this for the hobby, and I don't know that I feel comfortable asking people to donate to my channel like that. That's not why I started this. I started this to give back. So I'm giving away something every 100. It costs me about $10 to ship out a box at least. So I already know I'm spending $100 on shipping within the 0 to 1,000 range, right? So for me to ship out 3 boxes at once is like $30 at least for one giveaway. And I do other things too. I got trades going on with people, and these aren't the only boxes that are getting shipped. So I want to do a lot with the channel. I really do. And once we hit 1,000, that won't be the end of it. I'll still give back, right? So I need you guys to let me know. I'm rambling on. To get to the point, I need you guys to let me know if I'm doing the right thing. Should I be giving away more for 500 and less for the rest of them, or whatever? I'm gonna stick to my plan and move forward of doing a custom every 100, or doing something every 100, and one person wins it, right? And now we're 11 minutes in, so I'll let you in on another secret for the other people that are still here. When we hit 1,000, guys, there'll be 1,000 giveaway. But I don't forget the people that have supported me from the beginning, and the people that can continue to support me, right? So I will go back through every single video and see who's commented on my videos and showed me support, and there'll be something special in there for those people when we get to 1,000. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but there'll be something special in there. What I do want to do for the 500, and I'm gonna put a video out for the road to 500, right? But what I do want to do for that is I want to get everybody involved, and I know that like announcing a build off in such a short amount of time, because we're gonna hit. Well, I don't want to sound arrogant or anything, but we're gonna hit 500 soon. We're at 46, right? So I don't want to put pressure on any builders to like throw a build off out on the spot. So if you have, my thing was I was thinking of a 500 horsepower, right? 500 subscribers, 500 horsepower, right? So if you have a car in real life that's 500 horsepower, I'm going to have you email me a picture of it, and I'll include that in the 500 build off, the build video, right? If you've built a custom that might have 500 horsepower in it, send me a picture of that, and I'll wrap up all that and get the details worked out in the video that I'm going to put out. But that was just my idea. So that's an idea. The other thing I wanted to do, guys, was no filter, show you what the workspace looks like, right? So I'll basically stand up here, and it's a disaster, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna walk in so you can see. Before we do that, this is where my customs end up. These are all my finished builds. Here's the purple people eater. The purple people eater. Alright. This is a love buggy for 2020. There's the steampunk train. This is the first truck I ever first anything I ever started working on. The deadly delivery, I call it. I'll do a video on that too. And anybody that's on my Instagram sees most of these already. This was a Volkswagen. This one here was a Volkswagen build off, so I used the Volkswagen pickup. Just some stuff. This car right here, I built in 1 hour. 1 hour, start to finish. Right, and obviously you can tell with the axle, that's how it ended up. But 1 hour, not bad. And this was the first one I ever finished painting. This was my first custom, if you want to call it that. It's a Gaslands truck, but, you know, it was the first paint job I ever did. It's kind of cool. It's purple, and then I used like black paint and water as a wash. It's not the best, but for a first one, you know, I was happy with it. And then after it was done, I put the rockets on the back, and you know, it's cool. I did the detailing on the. Can we get it in focus? Can we get it in focus? Detailing on the rocket pack there. That was cool. And then my girl did some cars. I'll do a video on these, but that's her first team, and this was her entry into the Gaslands off-road. Was it off-road? No, bootlegger, I'm sorry. And she used all parts from Diabetes, because she's diabetic, so she used all her Diabetes parts, you know. And then these are builds that I just finished up, guys, that you've seen the videos on. And if you haven't seen the videos on, go check them out, because there's a video for every single one of these on my page, right? And then these are just some older ones that I did. This was part of the Hooligan Renegades and Hoodlums page. It was a Bone Shaker and a Nomad mashup, and I didn't have a Nomad, so they told me that the 8 crate was cool to use. So I did that, you know. We took the front end off the 8 crate and put it on the front there. Oh, the fenders, I should say. Alright. And then I took the skull and put it on the back. Little tonneau cover. Did a little weathering. So that's cool. So that's where all that sits, right? But if you walk into my workstation, and I gotta decide what I'm doing as a giveaway too. Guys, I found this Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage. It was at a thrift store. I got it for $5. How awesome is that? You know, I cleaned it before I brought it in the house, but how awesome is that? You know? So that's where a bunch of cars that, whatever, just random cars sit. And then, these are all like treasure hunts and older carded cars that I have. These are actually old treasure hunts right here. From like the early 2000s, I think. There's a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, which I think are cool. You know, just this is a faster than ever, so it's got nickel plated axles. GTO, that'll probably always stay in the box. 2 Ferraris that are tuned editions, Zamax, which is cool. I ran across a flea market, indoor flea market that they had a ton of cars, and they were $1 each, and then we ended up cutting the deal at the end, and you know, I got the stuff on a steal. This is the headset that I use, if anybody's wondering. It's just a set of Turtle Beaches that I use for my Xbox. But for one reason or another, it cuts out when it statics up when I do stuff. This was the box from Diecast Pirate Don. He sent me some red lines, and I haven't really got into any of this yet, but I do know that box is gonna stay in my possession forever. There's a Tootsie Toy build-off going on. I don't know if I have the time to do it, but I just pulled out the ones that I have. And then actually these, this I picked up yesterday, $3.99. And this is what I'm talking about with the addiction, right? How do you leave it, right? How do you leave it? So, yeah, I'll actually open these up right now for you guys, and we'll see what's in there. I know that there's something in there. This thing was cool. It's one of those, Rat Fink cars, right? So there's just these are fantasy castings, but this is what I like, the caddy, right? caddy. I didn't know what this thing was. It looks like a bike of some sort. It's got like a drill in the middle. Whatever. I really just grabbed this. I saw this because it's got the big motor on it, and I'll end up using that for a Gaslands build or something. What is this? Hammer down. Hammer down, baby. It's like a hammerhead shark. And I saw this was an old casting. There's no name on it, but it looks like a Suzuki Sidekick or something. I don't know. If anybody knows what it is, let me know down in the comments. And all these other ones are just whatever, really. Like, maybe that's something. What is that? It doesn't even say. So, you know, you never know what you need for a build off or, you know, parts. This little Mustang. Oh. So that's what happens, guys. I buy these bags for like $4 and then they end up sitting in a case or a box, or, you know, these are some of the stuff that I picked up various places. My nephew gave me a whole tote of cars, and I went through, and these were the cool ones, you know. And then there's a whole closet. There's a whole closet full of stuff. You know, and it is what it is. You know, I got stuff to give away. I got stuff for build-offs. I got stuff that I'll never use, you know. But basically what I wanted to do was show you the Workspace, right? So that's my Workspace. It's an armoire. I picked it up at a thrift store. The thrift store is like a treasure trove, guys. It's the best place to get stuff for this hobby. I got this thing for $9. It was listed for $18, and it just happened to be the day that it was on sale for half off, right? So it's an armoire. It's got opening doors. There is a lock on it, but I took it off because there's no reason for me to lock this up, and I didn't want to lose the key. So, and then on the top, like, I'll usually put finished stuff that I'm like not working on at the time. In the top right over here, you see that's where I keep all my my supplies that are like common, that I use all the time, right? Styrene, tubing, axle tubes, you know, a couple zip ties in there. My rulers are on the corner there, straight edge, and then I use those little dollar store things, holders to hold the cards that I want to keep up for inspiration and, you know, stuff that I might have coming up. I went to Hobby Lobby before they ended the 40% coupon, and I went there like 3 days in a row and got, kicking my water bottle, and got tires. I needed wheels, and I figured, you know, 40% off of $7. You do the math, but it was worth it. And then, you know, like I said, everything just gets tossed, and it's hard to keep up. But this is a Camaro Gaslands build that I'm working on, and this black one over here is actually a custom from my buddy B. His son made the music, like I said. He owns that car in real life, and I'm gonna try to replicate it for him. And then I launched the channel, and everything got tossed up in the air. And this is actually my first super treasure hunt that I ever found in the wild. If you could see, there it is, the gold. It's a Nissan 300 ZX twin turbo. This car I got to get a protector case for it, but it'll never leave my possession. It'll never get opened up. And I know that, you know, some people might disagree with that. I don't care. It's the first one I ever found, and it's going to stay right there. So, basically that's in a nutshell what it is, guys. let me know what you guys think. I was thinking of doing a regular, you know, just another giveaway, right? But if you guys got any ideas that you might want, I'm gonna try to incorporate the. I know that all of my subscribers are from different backgrounds, right? So I got race car guys in here, I got custom guys in here, I got Gaslands guys in here, right? So I want to do something on my builds that everybody will end up happy with, because I don't know who's gonna end up winning the thing. So I'm gonna start adding hard points, magnetized hard points onto my builds that I give away, just in case a Gaslands person wins it. They can attach weapons to the car. You know, that's just an idea that I had, and I don't know, guys. I had an idea that maybe I'll do something bigger, like a bigger scale kind of deal. I got these cars here that are a little bit bigger. They're 135th. 136 size. I got a few of those, but then I also have, like, these were like my favorite cars. Just, you know, the late 60s, early 70s, mid 70s, the square kind of body lines. So I was thinking about doing something like that, where it's, you know, all of these as a custom or a Gaslands or whatever. I pulled out a few of them here. You know, just some stuff that I like. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you want for 500. You know, let me know. And that's it, guys. That's it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.